This is how we ride. Gotta keep it going, young nigga, don't stop. Gotta watch how they move, why they always plotting. It's young MC, I'm on my groove, that's how we ride. Gratitude is in the wave, it's just how we be flying. Young MC 333, what we do ascending. I turn my SCWs, man, all I know is win. SCWs worldwide, I'm ready. That's what that hum was on my track. You didn't know I keep it peaceful like that. Taurus, welcome back to the channel. It's MC333. Hope all my Tauruses out there are doing well. If you're a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, progressed, this is your reading. If you know how to apply any of those energies anywhere else in your chart, like your Sun, your Mercury, obviously I said Sun, but Mercury, Venus, Mars, Saturn, etc., you can do so as well if you know how to. If you guys need help with casting your natal chart as well, you can hit the first link in the bio in the description, and we can help you out with that as well. Just hit the free consultation section and you'll be able to get that. If you guys are looking to tap into personal readings for yourself, one-on-ones, then you can hit the description link in that same link in the description box below. And we are still offering our 50% off deal till January 10th. So make sure you guys get that while you can. You can also book ahead as well if you need to, if necessary. And that way you can kind of secure that deal as well. Academy Awoken Minds is open until January 30th, until we go invite only, or time for our reopening again. So as of now, our community is open to join right now. First link in bio. Awoken Minds, the Academy, where we talk, teach, relating astrology, Discord, transits, transit updates, exclusive tarot for the Awoken Minds community, fellow members, network, information, business, all the good stuff. So tap in with me over there. Hit the link in bio if you guys are looking for any of that stuff as well. If you're looking for your 2024 January or yearly predictions, you can hit the playlist link below the video, below the description box. You should see the playlist link tag there. And in our esoteric playlist, we do have the January 2024 predictions as well. So make sure you guys watch that, Taurus. That way you can kind of come here as well and get a grasp of your situation, get a grasp of your month, how you're looking at things from the macro and compare it to the micro, and apply it within your situation and circumstance. Make the most incentive decision you can moving forward. Show me Taurus. Taurus, current certain circumstance and situation here. Show me Taurus. Hope all my Taurians are doing well out there. Let me know how you're feeling down below. If you're watching during the live premiere as well, don't hesitate to hit that like button and drop down below in the comments where you're tuning in from. We do have a global community here, Taurus, so don't be shy to let me know where you're tuning in from here. Shout out to all the new subscribers, all the returning magicians. Appreciate you guys. Show me Taurus. I'm gonna cut this up right here. Just like that. And stay with me. We're gonna pull a mystery confirmation card right at the end of the spread here. First position, we did get the 9 of Swords, Cruelty card. Position 1 in the present, we do have the 5 of Swords. Queen of Wands as a hidden influence coming in position 3. In position 4, we do have Power. Okay. Position 5, we have the Hangman. Position 6, Knight of Swords. Position 7, 8 of Cups. Okay, so I see a lot of air energy here. We see some earth, we see some fire, we see some water. Majority air. And we have the 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck here as well. Interference. It's the interference card, Taurus. We're going to just pull a mystery card for you guys. Confirmation card. It's going to kind of tie everything together at the end of the reading here, Taurus. So make sure you stay with me till the end. Comment down below. Let me know what you think the mystery confirmation card is. Play a little game and test on intuition here. Any confirmation for Taurus? Alright, so I'm going to pull this right off top, Taurus. Comment down below. Let me know what you think that card is. I'm going to grab Kiki. Throw it right on there. Keep that card secure. Put that deck right off to the side. Let's get into this spread here. So, my Taurians out there. So we do got the Nine of Swords. Cruelty card here. For some of you guys, I think you, Taurus, I think you're trying to move forward here from some sort of maybe anxiety that troubled you here getting. I'm feeling anxiety for a lot of you guys here with all these swords energy. I'm feeling conflicting thought forms as well, conflicting mindsets. You may not be 100% on your mindset right now, how you want to move forward mentally, or how you want to move forward with something. You're not sure about it because you may not have the mental clarity. You may have too much mental chatter going on, and the mental chatter going on could seem like it's holding you back in some way, shape, or form, or bringing you some sort of anxiety, depression, and things of that nature. It's because I feel like you may not have a grips or control on your thought forms right now, so that may be a amplifier or confirmation for you to kind of focus, redirect your thoughts here, right? So when we're having negative thought forms, how can you redirect it, or how can you retrain your thought patterns to be in correspondence or accordance to how you want to think or how you see yourself, and see yourself going within your future and things of that nature. How much are you bringing your vision or acting on your visions here? And do you know where you're headed in life? Like, do you know what you want to do, and do you know where you're being directed here? You may be kind of experiencing life on a limb, not having a sense of direction, or finding a sense of clarity with the sense of direction may be a little confusing for you right now. To expand those thought forms in that way. For some of you guys, I think you're moving forward from thinking in those ways, which may be very uncomfortable right now, which is why in the current position where I do feel like we have the Five of Swords, I feel like this is just very uncomfortable for you. But I think it is in the past. I think you are or have been overcoming negative ways of thinking here, harmful ways of thinking, and limiting mindsets. I think you're learning to expand your mind in ways that you know are good for you, but may be uncomfortable or scary. So you're experiencing this current Five of Swords energy in your present moment, to where you may not know how to make sense of it emotionally, because you're not thinking the same way that you used to think, right? This situation or circumstance requires you to think differently here. So it's allowing you to feel a little uncomfortable, right? And you may feel like you're not who you perceive yourself to be, or whatever you identify with, and things of that nature. And that's because your thought forms are changing, right? Our mindsets are changing, and when our mindsets change, our behaviors change. And when that kind of ushers in and kind of initiates, it starts to feel a little uncomfortable at first, right? Any change is going to come with some sort of uncomfortability here, is what I'm feeling. And I think you're expanding your thought forms based upon what motivates you, based upon what drives you here. There's some sort of passion that I think some people place something that you're passionate about here, Taurus, that's allowing you to expand your ways of thinking and expand your sense of perception here. In a way that's good for you, right? But it may not seem like it right now because it's a little uncomfortable. So always remember, the power is in your perception, because we have the Power card in position 4 as obstacles to overcome. You may feel powerless right now because of this change, and you may not know how to make sense of it, right? But that doesn't mean you're powerless. You are very powerful because of the fact that you're open to this change. It's this perception change, right? That's how you know you have a sense of power here. So don't let you not knowing how to make sense of it all the time feel like you're powerless or limited in some way, shape, or form, right? Because you're changing the way you think, and this is something that's beneficial, right? When we expand, we're expanding, and the way we expand our realms of our thinking and realms of perception, that allows us for deeper and greater meaning and reasoning, and wisdom and knowledge into whatever we're doing within our life, right? So always be mindful of that. That's number one. We have the Queen of Wands in position 3 here with of your environment, position 3, environment, communication, hidden influences here. And the Queen of Wands is, I think you received some sort of either information or opportunity that allows you to take action. But I think the action that it allows you to take is something a little new for you. And it has you a little bit uncomfortable. Like you're not too sure if this is like you may be sure that it's something you want to do, but it's like you're not certain of it because it's uncomfortable. It may seem scary. It may seem new. It's something that you may have not experienced before, which is why I think it's calling for a sense of new thinking. So that all may seem a little overwhelming, I think. A little frustrating, not know how to take actions on something you don't necessarily know how to take actions with because you haven't experienced it, right? So it's like it's very, very new here. I'm getting with that Queen of Wands energy. The Four of Discs, like I said, your power card. And I think because you're expanding your ways of thinking, you don't feel like you're in your knowing sense of power because you're not familiar with the ways of thinking that you naturally identify with, right? Because you're changing your perception. Remember, we're not these titles and names and identities. Like we have the ability to always change it, right? Like we give ourselves these limiting kind of factors of living based upon our own mindset, right? To protect our spirit, which is like it's like the zero, it's like the naked. So we utilize all these things within the physical world to kind of identify who and represent our spirit, right? Who we are as an individual, what we represent as a space, as a unique space, as an individual space, right? So I feel like this perception and identity change is not really what you're used to, because like how you normally identify yourself with certain things is kind of changing. You're no longer identifying certain things and you're identifying with new things, but these new things may be uncomfortable, right? So you don't really feel like you may have that sense of power, but the power is there and the adjustment will come, right? As you're changing your identity, you now find new things and new ways to take actions on and new ways to think, right? New behavior, and that becomes your identity. So as we change our vision and who we want to be, our identity then trickles down and changes afterwards, right? Which then comes into the physical world and allows us to take new actions, curate new statuses, make money in different ways and things of that nature. So always keep that in mind as well. We have in position 5 what you emotionally connected to right here. Is this a new perspective? This Hangman energy. I think this is others' perspectives as well. So I really do feel like others are seeing you change your perspective in some way, shape, or form, based upon this entire situation. I think others do really see that you are becoming a more open-minded type of individual here, Taurus. Maybe traditionally you're stubborn, maybe you're usually more in your own ways and things of that nature, but I do feel like this situation is asking for an open mind, and I do feel like you are expanding your mind and your thoughts in certain ways that you kind of is required from you, right? To expand and to experience new things within life. And I think others can see that from you, at least know like they recognize that you're trying in some way, shape, or form. There could be an external influence that's causing you to see things in a new way as well. Maybe this thing that you're emotionally connected to is what's requiring you to see things differently. So ask yourself, who are the people, places, and things that you are connected to, especially emotionally, that really fulfill you, that's like asking you for a new perspective, right? That's like that's kind of shifting your perspective of the world and reality, right? Maybe who you thought you are, right? Like it's like breaking from the old and going into a new, right? Based upon this person shifting your perspective, possibly. This is the external card, right? Others' perspectives. So there could be a perspective of someone else, how someone else may see the world here, that is kind of adjusting how you see the world, right? And I think that's kind of allowing you to expand your ways of thinking and even how your own identity, right? And when you expand your identity, it's not like you can't identify with things that you may have outgrown, or things that no longer require your attention and things of that nature. But so don't think like you become this whole new person and like you don't you shun all the other people and things of that nature. But no, like as you transform and as your identity shifts, you understand that we're all on our own journey and our identity shifts, and we sometimes outgrow a lot of things here, Taurus. But that doesn't mean like there's going to be some sort of detachment from it. Like you can always engage in certain things, but I think you're developing some sort of bigger picture, right? I think the bigger picture for you is coming for you, if it's not already here. And I think this is whatever you're emotionally connected to here, if this is a person, they're allowing you to kind of shift that perspective for you to be your greatest self, right? We do have the Knight of Swords for you to walk down, aka the King of Swords, but this is taking action here with an idea. This is taking action with an idea and taking action, moving forward with a mindset here. So I think you expanding these ways of thinking or letting go of these overthinking thoughts and destructive thought patterns and things of that nature, being a little uncomfortable here, I think you're going to find some sense of security with this new perspective, some sense of power here. I think you're finding new sense of power, right, with this perspective shift, and how this new perspective can really fuel and charge you to move forward, right? And I think you're moving forward with this mindset for certain. And if you haven't yet, this is your confirmation to move forward with this mindset. Like this is something that's going to help you expand within your relationship, your business, your career opportunity here. It's going to allow you to communicate better, analyze better, think better, and speak better here, right? I think this is overall growth. And it's moving forward with the growth here from that 9, right? And I do see the outcome card as the 8 of Cups. You're spending a lot of time in this relationship, in this opportunity, in this new environment and things of that nature. So like this is a new sense of structure for you, and as well as routine and status, right? So I think moving forward with this mentality is what's going to allow you to really spend time in that and indulge in that fulfillment and structure of life and nurturing, right? Like what you can nurture and what nurtures you. I think this is really creating a sense of foundation around your relationship, or even just around the opportunities that's coming to you here, right? For example, if this is a job opportunity, for example, you're expanding new ways of thinking. Maybe the job requires new skills from you, and that's a little uncomfortable here, right? Maybe the action that you're taking based upon the information that you're receiving is different for you. It's not necessarily what you're used to, the actions that you used to take. Maybe it's a new job that requires new skills and new actions, right? So you kind of feel out of your element, but you're learning these new skills that's allowing you to shift your perspective here, right? And this perspective shift, you're going to move forward with that because you're going to see what opportunities come towards you here, right? With this 8 of Cups, because you spent a lot of time with this opportunity or a relationship, you're moving forward with this mentality based upon this perspective shift. New structure comes, right? New structure comes. So always be open to receive as well, and understand that the new actions that you're taking based upon the information that you're receiving here within this circumstance, whether it's a relationship, you'll know where to apply it in your life. I always say it's never a relationship reading, never just a business reading, it's a life reading. And always remember, it's not one-on-one, it's collective. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But moving forward with this new mindset is what's going to allow you to kind of identify farther opportunities that align with your dreams here, that can create a sense of structure and foundation around the things you're spending time in, the opportunity and relationship that you're spending time in here, right? It's going to allow you to create some sort of foundation here, some sort of stability here, which is very nice for you, Taurus. Let's get into the mystery card as I pull off Kiki right there. Thank you, Kiki. We're going to get right into the mystery card, guys. Comment down below what you think this is for me. We do have some earth, we have some water, we have some air, we have some fire. We have one major, the Hangman. So very nice. I believe Scorpio got the Hangman as well. You could be in connection with the Scorpio here, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. That's just for some of you guys out there. Let's see, May 12th could be significant. May 4th, May 5th, May 9th, May 8th for my Tauruses out there. Yep. Okay. Sounds good. So let's check it out. I would like to see maybe another major, maybe your power card, maybe like a Hierophant. You know, follow your inner wisdom, your higher self here. Maybe the Sun card too, with all this air energy. Let's see. We got the Moon. Nice. I was feeling like something. I had a feeling it would be a major. That's why I kind of said it too. Let's see. So that's a nice confirmation. I do think that this Eight of Cups here, this Pisces energy, you know, the Moon in tarot rules Pisces. I think this has to do with your dreams. I think this is like a dream relationship for you, Taurus. Maybe a dream job too that's very fulfilling and very rewarding here. For some of you guys, things may not be too clear. You may need to find some clarity here with how you want to move forward. For some of you guys, like, you could be receiving messages directly through and from your dreams that can give you further insights and confirmations on how to move forward with this situation and this new perspective here. If this is really a relationship that you want, or a person that you want, or an opportunity that you want. Everything may not be clear, it may be blurry still, maybe a little foggy for some of you guys. For others of you, this is exactly in accordance to your dreams and in your deepest dream relationship, your dream job here, right? But this dream job and dream relationship requires a perspective shift. Requires you to see things from a different angle here. You may need to step up in how you take actions here. Tap into your Queen energy. Power, throne, right? Know that you have all that it takes to shift your perspective, to do that. If that's something that you want to do, right? It's the power of the will. Power of the desire, the power of the dream, right? The vision, the belief. How much do you believe that this is meant for you, right? And how much do you believe and feel that you deserve to claim this and this dream relationship or this dream foundation around the things that you emotionally connect to, that, you know, this dream job can help you curate this sense of foundation and stability in your life here, Taurus. Because if you believe it's for you, you got to take that action on it, right? And it's going to require you to shift a little bit your perspective, your energy, the ways you think and feel about yourself, about your reality, about your circumstance, about your life, right? In general. So I like this for you. This right here can be clarity. There may need to be some clarity here. I'm hearing trust your intuition. How is your trust your gut, right? And how do you feel that this opportunity or relationship will manifest for you, right? Like, is it something that you really want to do? Is it something that's a dream for you? You gotta ask yourself these questions to really kind of get a grip on if this is something you want to move forward with and how you want to move forward with it, Taurus. As we close out here, I want to remind you that you are the most important part of this channel. As always, it's MC333. Hope this brought you some clarity, Taurus. I'm watching from afar and I'm rooting for you. Come back and follow up with me tomorrow. We do daily uploads all the time, every day. Hit the notification bell to never miss your sign as well. If you're looking for anything, never forget, first link in the description box. You guys got this, Taurus. You guys got this. It's MC333.
Young MC knowing better, cause I gotta do right, G, you know me. And I had to build it up just for my team and my family. Kept it going on my feet, 10 to 20 toes, man, you know it, G. And that's just how I'm coming, man, you know I'm true to me. I had to set the plan, didn't know I was executing me. And if you don't see me presented in the present, might not be the time, I'll be walking divinely alive. 777, seeing all my past, you know I'm fly. And I'm flying with the angels, man, it's saw time. MC333, I'm rapping on the beat, it's also coming here. And they don't know about the boom bap, you know it's me. Coming on this beat so hard, SCW, and let's do individuals mean. They wasn't ready for what we presented, so I know they might just hate.